I want to buy a house. Where do I start? Two things. You want to find the right realtor and you need to get qualified for a loan. I'm going to show you the process. Hey guys, it's your favorite realtor, Thomas Paulauskas. What are the steps to take when you're considering buying a home? A lot of people ask me, where do I start? First things first, you need to find an excellent agent. You can find an agent through many sources. Number one, you can contact me and I can find you an agent nationwide, interview them for you, and make sure you have the best agent on your side. Two, you can search online, do a Google search for agents in your area. Always look for reviews. A good place for that is Yelp. There are other review sites online for agents as well. Another great source to find agents is through friends and family. Someone that has used an agent in the past to buy or sell a home and can refer you that agent and tell you if they did a good job, they did a bad job, or how they liked that agent, what was good about them, what was bad about them. So once you found an agent that seems reputable, you want to set up an appointment to interview with them. So many people just go out, they don't even know who this agent is or what they have to offer, if they're even really an agent, and they just start going to see homes. Please go to the agent's office, interview that agent, have a list of questions, keep in mind what you would like an agent to do for you, and then make sure those things are going to be taken care of by interviewing them. Here are 4 key items that you want to know about your agent going into that interview and to find out by the end of that interview. First thing is you want to make sure that agent can give you the process of buying a home from start to finish. They can present to you what you can expect from meeting the agent to searching for homes all the way to the day you get keys, what they can expect through that entire process. You should look for an agent and be sure that an agent is working full-time. It's their full-time position. It's not something they do on the side or on the weekends. You want to make sure that agent can be available for you full-time. Even better than full-time, overtime. Even better than overtime, an agent who has a team of licensed realtors on the team, of an administrative staff on the team. That way your needs are taken care of and they're always there for you. Thirdly, you want an agent who lives and works in the area. So someone who lives and works locally to the area that you want to purchase a home in. That way they'll know the area well. They can be there very quickly when you need them. They have a reputation in the community, in the local area. They know other agents, they know local lenders that will help you when it comes to negotiating your offer. Lastly, you want an agent who can tell you what their value proposition is. The value proposition is something that they can add value to your life or to the transaction that maybe not every agent is doing. Something additional than just showing you homes and negotiating offers. If it makes sense to you and that agent is on top of things, full-time, local, and can show you the buying process from start to finish, that could be an excellent agent. If you found yourself an excellent agent, make sure to hire that agent. Now that you found an agent to help you, the next thing, get qualified or pre-qualified for a loan. You need to find a lender. Your agent can refer you to several good lenders or lenders that they used in the past, or you could go out on your own and find a lender referred to you from friends or family, the local bank. Just make sure they're a good, reputable lender. Best thing to do would be to use one referred to you from your agent. Once you find that lender, the next thing you need to do is apply for a mortgage. Couple of things to know about applying for a mortgage and mortgages in general. You need about a 580 FICO score in order to get approved for a loan. There are some programs that will go outside of that boundary. You really want to have at least a 580 score. The higher your score is, the more likely you are to get the best interest rate possible. In order to get a loan, you're also going to need to have some source of income. The 3 most common types of mortgages or home loans. There's FHA financing, VA financing, and conventional financing. FHA financing is often referred to the first-time home buyers program. You don't necessarily have to be a first-time buyer to get FHA financing. With FHA financing, there are some programs that will allow you to buy with little to no money down or no money out of pocket. With those types of loans, usually the down payment will be a second silent lien on the house and doesn't have to get paid off until you sell the house in the future. These types of loans usually come with higher interest rates. If you're not getting getting down payment assistance, most likely you'll be paying 3.5% down. With FHA financing, you can put more down, but the minimum is 3.5% of the purchase price. Now, if a home needs repairs and it won't qualify for your typical FHA financing because of its condition, then you can do another type of loan. It's an FHA 203K. With this type of loan, you can finance the repairs. So the bank will give you additional money that is held in escrow that after you purchase the home, and you can do repairs to the home with that money, that escrow account that's holding some of that money for you. You can do upgrades or different repairs, and then it will also help it qualify for FHA because they know that the repairs are going to get done. Then we have VA loans. VA loans allow our veterans to purchase with 100% financing, so no money out of pocket, or very little. VA usually has stricter guidelines when it comes to the condition of the property, and also when it comes to the appraisal of the property. They have stricter guidelines on how much that house can be worth. It makes it kind of a weaker type of financing when you present this to a seller. They might have two of the same offers that's gonna net them the same amount of money, but they might prefer an FHA or conventional over a VA because of the fact that you're more likely to run into problems with VA financing. Then there's conventional loan. FHA and VA are insured by the federal government, where conventional loans are not. These loans are now available with a minimum of 3% down. The less you put down, the more your payment will be, also more likely to have a higher interest rate. If you put less than 20% down on a conventional loan, you're also going to be paying a mortgage insurance premium. This is to protect the bank in case you stop making your payment. Your mortgage insurance premium can be a closing cost that you pay in a lump sum, and that will be a fee that's based on your credit score. That's something you definitely want to talk to your lender about first in more detail. Those are the three most popular. There's some other types of financing available out there, which could include hard money loans, seller carry or seller financing, USDA. Definitely want to have a conversation with your lender about. Here's what you're going to need to know or be prepared for when meeting with the lender. Items they will need is your most recent bank statements, your most recent pay stubs, your W-2s for the last 2 years, and also you'll need your last 2 years tax return. If you are self-employed or own a business, they might want a copy of your profit and loss statement as well as 2 years of taxes. They also will probably want 2 months of full bank statements. There are some programs out there with stated income. Stated income programs will require 25% down or more. With those programs, you're most likely to have to show a P&L or maybe a letter from a CPA, but there's no real income documentation needed. Now, if you're looking to buy a home anywhere in the Los Angeles County, here are 2 lenders that you can contact to get more information and help you get qualified. I recommend them both. You could use any lender of choice. These lenders have given me their permission to give you their contact information for any questions that you might have, whether you are ready to get that loan or you just have some questions. Let me help you. If you need help with finding an agent or want to use me as your agent to buy in the Los Angeles County area, Palmdale, Lancaster, Santa Clarita Valley, I'll be happy to assist you. We did write the book, The Guru Guide to Sell Your Home. You can get a free copy of that on my website, www.tompaul.info. A ton of great information on there, great tools on there for you to use. Please let me know if there's any way I can help you. If it's just information, I'm happy to provide it. If there's any other way I can help, please reach out to me.